Hello, and thank you so very much for joining me tonight. I go by Lune, INNATE. Have to be playful with that because it always ends up funny. But if you don't know me, I am an energy worker, an esoteric healing arts teacher, and I also make YouTube videos. Most of them are by proxy energy work sessions, as that is my passion. But some of them are a little different, right? Some of them are chats, or we do some live streams, some tarot stuff, whatever, right? Today, I just wanted to create a short video for you, a little offering to give you something to chew on and do a little energy work as well. But I've been, like everyone else, watching the news and, trying to keep up with stuff and, stuck at home and all of that. And one thing that I heard today, a language that I heard, a phrase or a expression, what it was, is that we are in this moment but a reflection of the past and a reflection of the future. Each moment we are holding, or we are that which has been our past. We are created through our past experiences. And our actions and how we feel about things are shaping our future, right? And I don't think there's much to argue with there, I guess we could if we really want to. But that's a pretty fair statement. And what it got me thinking about was, okay, let me take that, let me see how I feel about it. And although it's hard to argue, I would say from my perspective, I don't want to be a reflection of the past necessarily. I don't want, as in my past or things like that, to in some way predispose me to be something, right? Because we have free will, because we do choose who we are to be. We invoke or evoke our personality, or we realize that we have perhaps a trait that's not quite healthy or not quite compassionate, and we make changes to be more patient or to be more caring, as examples, right? I don't mean to call anyone out. So I wanted to indulge in that little expression or that thought, but also empower the fact that we choose who we want to be. So I wanted to give you a little visualization today. All right, and what I'm going to use is this cool optical calcite that I have. It's gorgeous. It's loaded with rainbows and different holographic kind of looking stuff. It's truly beautiful. And I also wanted to give this to someone. I wanted to send it off and have a little giveaway for this stone. Because, and may I say too, I'm not going to the post office anytime soon. So this will be mailed after all this lockdown stuff. Okay, so please keep that in mind. I just want to stay safe and stuff. But will mail this little stone to someone. But we're going to use it today. I'll cleanse it before I send it out. So if you'd like to be one of the potential people who receive this, all I'd like you to do is just leave a comment below. That's uplifting, that's empowering, that's in some way contributing to the good, for someone else to stumble across. That's it. I do ask that you be in the States for this one, just because typically I do international for most of the giveaways, but this time I have to keep it within the States, again, just because there's so much going on. And the next time, I promise I will open up internationally as well. So as long as you're in, let's say, North America, not just the States, North America, Canada, Mexico, I can send this to you. Okay? But thanks for letting me borrow it. What we're going to do is use it as a focus here. And it is hard to focus on this stone, but we're going to do a little exercise. It's hard because it's clear. Let's see what I can do, though. Bear with me, please. Do we get it? I think that might be it. It just looks kind of cool and crazy. Alright, so I'd like you to close your eyes, and I'll just give you some visual triggers. But just close your eyes or kind of gaze at the screen if you like, if you find this movement relaxing. Again, this is window-like, helping us to see different dimensions, different realities. But close your eyes and see yourself now. See who you are, your strengths, your faults, the things you'd like to work on, just all the things you embody in general right now. Think of your relationships, think of your finances, and think of them objectively, just neutral. We're just neutrally kind of connecting with who we are right now. Think of your desires, your responsibilities, your likes and dislikes, the things that trigger you. Not that I want you to be triggered right now, but just think of who you are and what makes you you right now. And now let's shift and think and reflect on all the things, and we don't have to identify them specifically, but of all the things that created us and who we are now. Our birthday, our natal chart, our childhood friends, our siblings, how school was for us, our favorite subjects, our favorite teachers, our family pets, the challenges our parents faced or caregivers faced, our maturity as we moved through puberty, how we found subjects which we find ourselves to be passionate about and subjects that really don't hold our interest. Think of your experiences, your lessons, your challenges, your blessings, and this entire history behind you of what's made you you today. Let's send some love to the past, to this reflection of the past, and who we were, and who we've become, and what we've done to adapt, what we've developed. And just send love and gratitude for all the lessons and experiences that got us through life thus far. Alright. Now let's focus back as if we're looking into a mirror of ourselves. Focus on who we are. And right now, it's not going to be the most comfortable thing, but let's focus on what we wish we could change, or the quote-unquote negative thoughts, the challenges we face in our relationships and jobs and our own confidence, in our communication. Let's have a real look at ourselves now and see this mirror. And maybe you want to reach out and touch it like in the Matrix or something. But what we want to focus on is the shifting of this mirror, the movement, making it fluid, swirling, until we see ourselves in a new light. We see ourselves embodied with compassion, with easily connecting with love, with our creative energy, with our ability to easily detach and move on from situations in a healthy way, of course, not in a, quit everything kind of way. But see your image move, see your hair change, see your outfit change, if that comes into play. Look at this expression on your face shifting. See yourself take a big breath, pull your shoulders back, stick your chest out more, take up space. See the confidence in your eyes. See the wisdom and softness in your brow. And hold the image of this self, of this healer, of this motivator, of this person who is so in line with their truth, with their capacity and understanding that they create themselves. They step in. And now we'll shift our perspective again, but now to the future. Where do you see yourself tomorrow? Now that this confidence is radiating from your eyes, or this advancement in your communication, or this ease in your finances, or this passion that you feel through your work, your friendships. And what will that feel like tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day? What will that look like 6 months from now? And we don't have to worry what the environment will be. What will it look like to you? This is all about you right now. What will it look like in a year? In 3 years? How much have you grown now that you've made this shift? Now that you've adapted or played with your own character of sorts? Can you see yourself living the life you've always wanted? Can you see yourself happy, content, unbothered by any negative thoughts or doubt? Can you see yourself making great decisions, taking all the time you need for yourself? Please don't let my words limit you. Just see that future. Right? Hold it. Magnetize it to you. See yourself, let's say, as long as you can in front of you, maybe 5 years, maybe 10, maybe 20, I don't know. And see yourself like almost like a ladder or a strand of DNA going back to you right now. And again, look in this mirror. See yourself with this smirk, knowing all the things you'll embody, accomplish, fulfill, experience. This trust that it is yours to create, this knowing of what's to come in terms of you and your individual path, experience. Right? And take a breath and allow yourself to just let this feeling wash over you. And then if you're comfortable and you want to rest, go ahead. But if you want to come back, please do. hold that feeling. I'm just focusing to channel and move and support the movement, the switches, subtle and great, whatever it is. Just sending you love for the past, for the present, for the future. Right? Well, thank you so much for allowing me to share a little piece of your path today. I'm so very grateful. Major thank you to those supporting on Patreon. I couldn't be more grateful for your support. Thank you so much. From the very, very, very bottom of my heart, I bow to the divine within you, within me, to the magic that we share. Alright? Namaste.